This is the bag that all 3 wigs came inside of. I don't know how packaging was before. I think I saw that people would get wigs in boxes or whatever. I don't know. I like this because I store all of my headbands in here. All of these that came from UNice hair. This one too. So all of these were at the bottom of this bag and the wigs were on top of the bag. This bag came with 3 wig caps. They came with these eyelashes. These are some nice eyelashes to me personally, if I can say so myself. This edge scarf came from UNice too, as you can see. And then finally, what I cannot find right now because I think it is with all of my nail stuff, is the nail stickers that came in here. Nail wrap, see? It's like silver, white, and black. Yes, I need a fill, but as you can see, I get my nails done. So I was thinking, I don't know when I'll use these. Okay. To begin this off, if it does not look like I'm looking at the camera, it's because I'm recording this video on my phone, for 1. 2, I broke my ring light. So, if you could see what I'm doing, like, the phone is inside the ring portion, but the stand part is broken, and it is currently being used to, like, hold the wig, which is what this video is going to be about. Maybe I had, like, a couple of shots before this video started, but that's just what it is. Anyways, I'm starting with hair like this. Number 1, all I did was, I have twists in my hair right now. So it's 6 on this side, 6 on this side, which is 12, and then 4, 4, which is 8. So 12 plus 8, you do math. I had 20 twists. What you see right here, it may look like I got a slick back ponytail, but that's a lie, and it's a whole joke, guys. All it is I took 2 twists out from this side in the front and 2 twists out from this side in the front, and I just took all the rest of the twists, which honestly, taking 2 from this and 2 from this, it was just basically like this whole front portion until I want to say like right here. Don't ask me how that happened. It's just the way that I section my twists off. I don't try to like do a perfect part. The only part that I make sure is perfect is this middle part. So when I take my twist out, I can always have like a nice defined part, which I rarely have to repart it because I always make sure the hair is like separated. But yeah. Like I was saying. Also, sorry if it's shaky. Like I already said, I broke my ring light. So right now I am holding my ring in one arm. This arm a little tired. I'm at almost 4 minutes. I've been holding this thing up this whole time. That's not that long. But anyways, like I'm saying. Yeah. All of this, well, maybe you could see it. From like the middle of my head back is twist. So, not even really the middle of my head. It's like this part is the middle of my head, but like until like right here, like in this is some twist. I just like brushed his hair back, slicked it down basically with the olive oil eco styler. Maybe I'll put a picture up right here. Look at me acting like a YouTuber. Anyways, went home for Easter for the weekend. And then I came back the very next Monday after Easter. And the Tuesday followed, he like, I had to find my jawline. Yo, like that. Anyway. So this is just me showing y'all the wigs. The wigs real quick in the bathroom. This is what I wore yesterday. This is the water wave. As you see right now, I'm starting with Gorilla Snot. And this is just going to be used around my edges and everything. Right here, I'm going in with my edge brush. This brush was sent to me from UNice hair also. So I just take a small amount of this Gorilla Snot and I just put it on the spots where I'm going to be bringing my edges down to actually swoop them. I apologize for the faces that I'm making in this video. Obviously, I'm not paying attention to how my face looks. Like, what? This is where I'm about to start swooping my edges. Or, I don't know. If you want to say swooping or if you want to say styling or anything. But this is me just doing both sides. I'm going from the top swoop to the swoop that's right under that. Then I switch to the next side and do the top swoop and the swoop that's right under that. And then you'll see me continue on to the hairs that are right by my temple. I'm doing, I guess you can call it a swoop, but it's not much of a swoop because I don't want it to get too far up to the side of my face because it causes me to have pimples. I also wanted to say every mark that you see on my face right now is literally menstrual acne from the past couple of months. I just don't want nobody to think I'm not taking care of my skin because if you go on my Instagram, you can see my skin is usually clear as ever. This is me showing you both sides of my head to show you how the swoops look. I forgot to add this, but usually when I get done with my edges, I'll spray this on here before putting the edge scarf on it. So this most definitely keeps it held down all day long. And this here is, I guess it's like a edge scarf. I don't know what it's called, but you can see it's from UNice hair too. And I'm very thankful for this because I definitely needed one of these to hold just my edges down and not my whole entire hairstyle. Now I'm back and ready to take this off and also doing a stupid dance. You see me just pressing it down as much as possible before I take it off just to make sure any hairs are laid down. And as I take it off, it will get stuck. I just want to say pay attention to how you pull it off because you don't want to pull your edges up. Hold on a minute. And now I am back with the wig of the video, which is a 20-inch water wave wig. It's 150% density. The color is natural. Here I'm showing you that there's 4 prongs inside. Well, 4 clips or combs inside. 1 on the top, 2 on the sides, and 1 in the back. Then there's this band thing with these 2 clips in it. The band that you saw at the end, I like to put that over my ponytail or however I have my hair in the back. And then I'll put the comb into the back of my hair right there. And then I like to move on to the clip at the very top of my head. When I first started off, I did not use all 4 clips, but now I do. I just wasn't used to having a wig on my head and it was giving me a headache. So right now what you see me doing is pushing the other comb into the other side. Then I move around to right here and I'm taking this part of the headband. I like to make sure any sticky parts of the Velcro are covered so it doesn't pull my hair. And because, I don't know, maybe it's just me, this headband that is on the wig is kind of too loose to go around my head and stick. So I just tuck it into the wig underneath. Here I'm just using water to spray it. These are the headbands that UNice sent me. There are two where when they stretch, the color kind of disappears, which is this blue one and this yellow one right here. This is my favorite headband from there because when I stretch it, all the colors still stay the same. So I put it on my head first before I start styling, because that helps me from messing up any type of style that I did to the wig prior. So I spray it with water and I split it into 4 sections. Spray your hair until it's not wet but damp.
To achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
So now I'm moving on to the second side. You're going to notice that I did not split this side into 2 separate sections, which is why I'm looking like this. So I just continue and wetting this. Wet this area to make sure it lays down as flat as possible. This is the conditioner that I chose to use for this hairstyle. You just want to use a small, I want to say not even the palm size. This is really, you can use like dime size, quarter size amount to put in your hair, because number one, this is not my own natural hair, so I don't need to use so much product. I just put it on until I get this wet looking look. A wet look that stays on throughout the day. And it's just done with conditioner and water. Here you see me putting the headband on. I make sure that the knob part is at the very middle of my head. Here you want to separate the 2 flaps on each side of the headband that you choose, to make sure that just the front is flat as possible and not bulky, and that it's covering the black headband that comes on the wig already. Here I'm just scrunching the bottom of the hair. Also, another thing I want to say about the headband that you put on, whichever headband you choose, it can help hide any imperfections or anything with your hair. So you may have been able to tell that my hair is not the same color as the hair, but I don't know what it is about putting a headband on, but it just make everything just look the same color. So here I'm just showing you guys how it looks, showing you that I like it. I do not recommend doing the ponytail thing because it makes you have a bump in the back of your head, which is where you're going to see I do not show the back of my head in this. But I do like it. I put lip gloss on and I changed the color of my ring light and everything. I'm showing you guys the texture of it. It is dry, like a little small amount. And as for shedding, it is completely minimal. I love it. This is me just showing you again that I like the hair, doing different poses that are not needed. And here I go. I'm about to change the colors. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment if you like my personality and I should continue doing videos. I'd also like to add that I am 5'11", so this wig would look a lot longer on anyone who is any height below me. So do with that information as you will.